Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4 of this short 5-video series about how to do product research for FBM. Now in the last episode I walked you through examining the keywords from your competitors' listings and how you can analyse these to find gaps in the market. Now in this episode I'm going to take things a step further and show you exactly how to find out what your competitors are doing wrong and what they're doing right and why this is important. Now from the last episode we walked through this X-ray tool and we demonstrated that the lavender fragrance was selling significantly more than the other fragrances based off the fact that there was keyword demand for that specific fragrance. But now I'm going to show you another way you can examine your competition using the power of Helium 10. So let's close X-ray for now and then we'll go back to our Chrome extension at the top, but except this time we're going to scroll down and we're going to click Review Insights. Now this is the Review Insights tool, and what we can do here is we can thoroughly examine all the different product reviews from our competition. As you can see, we have all the different star ratings here. We have the overall rating. You can already see 14% only have 1 star and then 68% have 5 stars. Now you can view this information from just the normal Amazon product listing, but the Review Insights tool makes this process a lot more streamlined, as I will demonstrate now. So if we navigate down here to where it says filters and we click on this, you can already see you can filter it by specific date ranges. You can do it by only verified, only helpful, only with images, only with videos. So there's a lot of different parameters that you can look at. If I now expand this here with the arrow, you can go through and you can filter it by different star ratings. So let me demonstrate this now. If I untick 2, 3, 4 and 5, now the results will demonstrate only the 1-star reviews so that we can examine all the mistakes that our competition are making, and then these can be points that we can improve on. Another thing you can do, as there is many different fragrances in this family, you can press this arrow here, and if you wanted to just look at a specific fragrance, you can untick these. But for now, I'm going to leave them all ticked and just press apply filters. And now this has pulled up all of the 1-star reviews for this listing, but you can also sort by most helpful, most recent. Now a good tactic is to actually change this to most recent, as on most helpful, even though they are popular reviews, they could be outdated and some of those problems might have already been fixed, as the competition might have seen the reviews themselves and then solved it. Whereas if it's still on most recent, then you know it's a recent problem that has not yet been solved, and then you can step in as the seller and fix this. So let's have a little scroll through. Straight away, nauseating scent. So there's obviously a poor production quality on this particular fragrance. And if I scroll to the right here, you can see the ASIN that's connected to this review. So now if I click on this ASIN, this will now reveal which fragrance the problem occurred on. And as you can see, it was the Hopi Pinon. Now I apologise, I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but this is the fragrance that there was complaints on. So now a good tactic would be we buy this fragrance from this competitor, have it delivered to us, and then we also try and source this fragrance from our manufacturers in China, and then we get a sample of the same fragrance, and then we compare the competition's fragrance and our fragrance, and then we can literally see which one is better, and then we know what the problem is. So that's just something, again, to get you in the mindset of thinking how you can look at the competition's mistakes and fix them. And then you want to spend some time doing this, going through all the different 1-star reviews, looking at all the things they've done wrong, and then you can also go back through the 5-star reviews, look at all the things they did correct, and then just make a mental map for yourself, maybe even create a spreadsheet and just make a bunch of notes, whatever you find the most useful, and just keep going through looking for all the things you can solve and all the things that were good that you also want to do as well. Now, I hope you found this video useful. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more information like this. It helps the channel more than you know. And here at Freedom Pass, we want to bring you into our way of thinking so that you can be our next success story. Now I'm about to round up this short video series and demonstrate to you a powerful tool that's called Magnet. And what Magnet does is examines each of the keywords that we found in Cerebro, but takes it a step further and shows us more keywords that we would not have found otherwise. And this is also an extremely powerful way of beating our competition, because this will reveal to us the keywords that they are missing out on, and then we can use those to beat them. So be sure to stick around for that, and I'll see you in the final episode.